What's up, y'all? Hazy Games. I'm back with some more Destiny 2 content, doing things a little differently. I was doing my TWAB TLDRs, but I'm officially canceling that idea, and I'm gonna change these Tuesday Destiny because it doesn't make sense. TWABs come out on Thursday. I released the videos on Tuesday. Everyone was like, TWABs come out on Thursday. People just didn't get it, and they didn't get it for good reason because it wasn't a good fucking idea. So now I'm doing, because due to work schedules, it's hard for me to edit videos on Thursday. So, but I can't make TikToks. So I am going to be making TWAB TLDRs on my TikTok page. Same thing, Hazy Games, 2 Z's. So I will have those up every Thursday, late Thursday, early Friday, to update everyone on the biggest news coming to the TWAB. So what are we going to do with this time on the YouTube channel? I'm just going to turn this into little opinion pieces. Just talk about the things I like about Destiny, the things I hate about Destiny, you know, anything Destiny. This is going to be like my Destiny Soapbox. Maybe that's what I'll call it. Hazy's Destiny Soapbox. Unpopular opinion. Funny thing about my opinions in Destiny, most of my opinions are unpopular. People have been talking about the metas, the seasonal metas, how they nerf, they buff things, they nerf things every season, and the metas keep changing. People don't want that. People want, you know, the sandbox. People seem to want the sandbox to be completely even across the board, right? Like every weapon type will always be viable against every weapon type, depending on the situations and the play style. And I don't like that. I think seasonal metas, and this is coming from a PvP main content creator, so let's keep that in perspective. This is like from my unique perspective on how I consume Destiny. I think seasonal metas are great, and I base this on the Call of Duty Warzone formula. Seasonal metas generate so much content and conversation and community discourse, a lot of it good, a lot of it bad, but it moves the needle, man. Seasonal metas move the needle. When there's broken guns, everyone wants to make content about it, get all the best loadouts, and you know, then they get nerfed, and then everyone's trying to find the new meta after the meta was just nerfed. And I think doing this season over season, I think it's just great for freshening up the game. You know, it's really fun when something's just completely busted and you can just take advantage of it for a few weeks or a month or whatever, and then they nerf it and they retune it. Some people hate it. Some people completely hate it, you know, and I can see why they hate it. No one likes, you know, when they feel like they're getting, you know, spammed across map with broken abilities and broken weapons, and they just completely hate it. It throws off, you know, their groove in PvP or PvE, or, you know, they hate being, a lot of people hate metas because they hate being forced. They don't like to feel like the game, you know, you have to use these certain weapons to compete. And I do agree with that to a certain extent. I don't like being forced to use weapons I don't like either. But when it's rotating on a seasonal season basis, I definitely don't mind it. I don't mind when submachine guns are hot and I gotta go build a bunch of new submachine gun builds and make submachine gun content. And then the next season they buff scout rifles, so everyone's trying new scout rifles and making scout rifle content. So for me as the content creator, I love it. I love digging through the metas, making new videos, finding what works, what doesn't. If shipping some broken weapons every season, some broken abilities, and stirring the pot a little bit, and then tuning it back down, I just have no problems with this. I've been experiencing this over the past 2 seasons with Call of Duty Warzone, and the waves that it creates in a PvP atmosphere, I think is fun. It's refreshing. It can be frustrating, it can be annoying, but overall, I just think it creates a type of hustle and a type of content freshness that I really enjoy, and I'm glad Destiny is embracing this model, even though a lot of hardcore Destiny fans don't like it. There's positives and negatives with everything, right? And there's definitely negatives with the seasonal meta formula, but overall, the replayability you're wanting, I think it just adds a freshness and a replayability to the game that I enjoy. It keeps me coming back every season. What are the new guns? What's popping? What's hot? What am I going to make TikToks about? What am I going to make YouTube videos about? And for me, That's great, and it fuels the channel, it fuels my content, and I think and for people who consume content, you should love this too. This just gives cannon fodder for all your favorite, the Azzacrosses, the Houndishes, the Dados. You want broken weapons and controversial things sometimes for them to talk about, because it just creates content. And I'm sure y'all will tell me in the comment sections how much you hate it. The seasonal meta formula will definitely get better if they can stop reissuing loot and creating more and new viable weapons. Hopefully the additions to the loot team will pay dividends eventually. This is Hazy Games, 2Zs, I'm out. Peace.